Do you ever feel tired after a workout, asking yourself, why did I do this? But then the next day you realize that your mood is up and you're doing better mentally. This is the cause of exercise on your mental health. Having some sort of exercise in your week can boost your mood mentally. This year, I started to engage in the physical sport tennis, and I've seen the improvements it has brought me physically, mentally, and academically. I will explain how exercise improves your mental health and helps aid in your academics. First, we'll explore how exercise benefits your mental health and why that is. Then, move on to academics and examine how exercise helps with your ability to learn. Lastly, we'll move on to how you can incorporate exercise into your lifestyle. Including any form of exercise into your week can boost your mental health. Jane Su from the National Library of Medicine states that moderate to vigorous intensity continuous training can greatly improve your mental health by targeting the immune system. When having elevated inflammatory signals, the signals sent from the immune system can cause a dysregulated neurotransmitted metabolism and affect parts of the brain that relate to mood and emotion. Heightened inflammation can cause disorders such as cardiovascular disease, metabolic syndrome, and asthma, all which have an elevated risk for depression. The immune inflammatory system is essential in stimulating the body's immune function through exercise, thus preventing disease, including mental disorders. Adding a MVCT training would help with the immune system, thus aiding in your health. The levels of chemicals in your brain, such as serotonin, stress hormones, and endorphins, change when you exercise. Exercise can also help regulate sleep hours, allowing you to get a good night's sleep. And don't we all want that? Having a healthy mind through exercise can lead to better academic progress. Quinwell Wang from BMC Psychology states that active involvement in sports and physical activities positively affects academic performance and study habits. Participation in sports teams and club enriches social development by nurturing interpersonal relationships, teamwork, and leadership skills. Exercise activity helps enrich cognitive thinking and, as stated, enhances psychological well-being. These are important towards academics because they allow your mind to think and process information. Besides physical well-being, social sports and exercise that allows blood flow to the brain also aids in social activity. Being part of a team or having a social place allows a person to enrich their social skills. This helps in academics because in most schools, academic relies on the communication between others. Students in schools may also get motivation in these sports, allowing them to have goals. Finally, you might be asking, how can I start exercising? How long do I have to exercise for, or when will results come? The writers from the BetterHelp channel state that exercise doesn't have to be strenuous, structured, or take a long time to have benefits. BetterHelp states that any exercise will have beneficial outcomes to your mental health and academics. Simple exercise such as yoga, walking around the neighborhood, or stretching can still have the same impacts as regular exercise. Doing little things, too, such as house chores, can be a workout and you might not even know it. You could even park further, walk to the bus, or gardening could have the same effects. BetterHelp recommends that adults aim for 2.5 to 5 hours of moderate training of exercise per week. That's 1.5 to 3% of your week. Starting could be as easy as just picking up something you like or enjoy, then start small. Finally, make a plan or goal for yourself. Just small amounts of exercise will have great impacts on your health, not just physically, but mentally as well. We first discussed why exercise helps with mental health, targeting the immune system to help regulate the immune inflammatory system. Then we talked about how exercise impacts academic progress through cognitive thinking and social skills. Lastly, we talked about how much exercise you need to have a healthier mind incorporate into your everyday life. Thank you.